Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jensine, aka Jungle Naps, and today we're going to be reviewing the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina collab, Le Bronze and Le Peach. I have been so excited to review this collection. When she announced that Le Bronze was coming back, I was like, okay girl, and Le Peach was coming out, it was even better. So if you're brand spanking new to my channel and you love beauty videos, go ahead and subscribe. We're a big family here and I love interacting with you guys, so please leave any video requests if you have them. And if you're an oldie but a goodie subby, hey girl, it's so good to see you again. Okay, so I have to admit, you know what? Last year when Le Bronze came out, I missed out. I thought that it wasn't gonna sell out so quickly, and then all of a sudden it was like boom, sold out, gone. I was like, wait a second, you know, what's going on here? So, you know, of course when I found out that this collab was coming out, I jumped at the chance, and I'm so happy that I get to review this collection. I adore Mac Daddy, who is the CEO of Artist Couture, and Jackie Aina. I mean, that's my girl, Auntie Jackie. Come on. She has impeccable taste, so I knew that these products had to be worth purchasing. Now, I did order both Le Bronze and Le Peach, and they came in a bundle. So when you get the package, it shows up at your house. You get this cute little bag. It says Artist Couture and Jackie Aina on it. It's rose gold, definitely like Jackie's signature style. And when you open up the package, you also get, of course, those two highlighters. And both of the packaging looks like this. I mean, come on, classic Jackie. And it's just really, really beautiful packaging. I have to give them both props on that. Now, Le Bronze here is a classic rose gold, coppery toned, loose pigment highlighter. Now, of course, just because it's a highlighter doesn't mean you can't use it for all different types of things, and we're gonna test that a little bit later. So when you open it up here, oh, first of all, we gotta talk about this. It says Artist Couture and Jackie Aina. It's got her nice signature on there. It's a really, really nice touch to the packaging. But one of my favorite things is when you open this up here, there's a little divider, and you can twist it to open it up so that the sifter can pour out the loose pigment, or you can close it so that it doesn't spill everywhere. That's something that I have a problem with some other sifter type jars. You know, you can't close them, or they don't have a lid on them, so the powder just eventually ends up getting everywhere, and that is a really sucky experience. So I'm really glad that they thought about that. So you can keep the mess contained, and as you can see here, it just looks freaking beautiful. So I'm going to test this out on my skin tone. You're gonna see what it looks like, and I think it just looks really beautiful. For someone of my skin tone, it's more of a subtle highlight. I mean, you can really, really build it up. You don't have to. I feel like this type of highlighter formula is really good for those that like just a little bit of glow, and then those that really want to like pile it on, you know what I mean? So then onto Le Peach, same thing, same little lid, and you open this up, and this is more of a like classic gold glitter, you know, highlight. It looks absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna put this on as well for you guys. And of course, you know, like I said, I wanted to test this out and see if you can really use this for other purposes. So I'm gonna mix this in with some lotion later on and see if it really gives me that glow. I'm gonna put it on my collarbone, my shoulders, all that good stuff. I'm going to be demonstrating both highlighters for you guys. So on this side will be Le Peach, and on this side will be Le Bronze. So they are definitely, of course, two totally different highlighters, shades, undertones, yada yada yada. So I'm going to open this up and put a little bit in the cap. So, you know, I don't want to waste anything. So I've got just a little bit here. I'm going to dip a clean highlighter brush. This is the Morphe M509 brush. I'm just going to, you know, swirl it around here. And basically, because it's a loose powder, there's a lot coming off here. So I'm just going to dab it, you know, do a little tester on my hand. Oh, it looks beautiful. Okay, I'm ready. Going in with a really light touch. Ooh, oh my gosh. Now that is gorgeous. really beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, look at that. So pretty. Damn, Jackie was not playing. I feel like I better stop because I might get a little bit carried away. You know, I might add too much highlighter, but that just looks, it looks really beautiful. I'm actually so impressed. You know, when Jackie puts highlighters on, I feel like it just looks like the most beautiful thing in the world. And then you're like, well, what if I try that on and it doesn't work, you know? But I'm just telling you, from the first impression, it looks gorgeous. So Le Peach is beautiful. Even though it looks very like goldeny, there's like a subtle like peach like texture in it. So it's not completely golden like you might see, you know, online. And it really does look beautiful. Just make sure again, you do go in with a light touch because it is a loose powder. So you don't need to be like swirling your brush in there like crazy, you know what I mean? Just a little dab and then lightly. So wow, what I love also, I'm gonna say Le Peach does not emphasize texture because I do have quite a bit of texture, you know, and it's really nice to put something on it right there and have it not emphasize that. It just looks, it looks beautiful. I wanna like bathe in this stuff. Now on to Le Bronze. So this guy right here is a rose gold color highlighter and it's supposed to be gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous on deeper skin tones. So I cleaned off my highlighter brush and I put some in this little cap here. And I have to say, both of these highlighters seem to be really easy to like contain the mask. As I said, there's that little like swivel thing, I don't know what you call it, but it enables you to lock it so you don't end up with this powder like everywhere, you know what I mean? I'm just going to dip this in, dust it off. Ooh, there's a lot on that brush. And I'm just gonna test it on my hand to make sure, ooh, that was a lot. Good thing I tested it. It was, okay. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, lightly dabbing it. And this one for me is more of a subtle, subtle, subtle guy. And I'm just gonna keep building it up. But I do love how gorgeous the rose gold is. It's just, oh. It's beautiful. Adding just a bit more. Wow. I mean, you guys can see it, but it is very like subtle. It's not as bold as Le Peach is on my skin tone. It's just really, really nice. So this is interesting to me. I think personally, my favorite has to be Le Peach because I love that like pop of color right there. And then Le Bronze is more of like a subtle rose gold sheen, you know? Not too in your face. I mean, you could layer it on, girl. You could do that. But I think this one is more like just a little bit for that pop, and this one you can really like go in. What I actually want to do is I want to mix it with a little bit of lotion, the Le Bronze color, and then I want to put some on here as like a little bit of some liquid highlighter. So let me go get my lotion and then we will test this out together, see if it looks good, see if I look crazy. We'll see. Now I have my lotion ready. I just kind of took a small sampling, if you guys can see it right there, and I mixed it with a Le Peach. So I don't even know if this is gonna work. I was just like, shoot, what if you could use this in more ways than one? You know what I mean? Because you do get a lot of product, which is a really, really, really nice thing. So I'm just gonna take some, I'm going to smooth it between my hands and just rub it all over. So if I can be honest with you, I mean, I do notice a very subtle glow. As you can see here, it's not overpowering, it's not crazy. Again, I didn't mix like an enormous amount of Le Peach in there, but it is really nice. I'm also putting it on my arm. I can see very, very subtle flecks of Le Peach in there. So if you want it to be like super stunning, you're gonna have to put a lot of powder in there, but I ain't about to waste it, girl. I ain't about to waste it. Now, what I will do is I'm also going to take, let's see, I'm gonna take Le Bronze and I'm going to put it on my collarbone line and see what that looks like. I mean, normally I would pick one color and stay with it, but I want you guys to see like equal amounts of trial and error and figure out if you're gonna choose one, which one you want to choose, you know what I mean? There we go. So you can definitely diffuse it out if you use too much. Honestly, I'm not seeing the bronze show up too drastically on my skin. Like, it's a really, really nice complement. So if you're not into like, you know, really intense highlight, then maybe the bronze would be good for you if you're my complexion. But I really do like it. See? Now you can see it. It's very pretty. Wow. I feel like I'm like glimmering now. I do have to say both colors are equally as beautiful. I think it's really gonna depend on your skin tone. If you're more like fair to medium / olive, you're really gonna love Le Peach. It's gonna look like really nice. Even if you're my skin color, you might prefer Le Peach. Le Bronze is beautiful for somebody like me. It's more of a subtle highlighter, but it also goes really nice. Like, as you can see, it's like all over my body, my collarbone, my shoulder, and also on this side it does look really, really, really beautiful. So I have to give it big 2 thumbs up for Jackie. I think she did an incredible job. I can't wait to keep using this stuff. It's gonna keep me glimmering all winter long. And what I like is that it diffuses really easily because it looks like both of them look very intense when you look at them in the actual pot, you know what I mean? You're like, ooh, I don't know, that might be too much for me. And then you put them on and you can like diffuse them out and it just looks really nice, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you guys have this collection, please be sure to share your thoughts with me. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you know, still want to get it while you can, let our girl know. Yeah, and I love you guys. Don't forget, check out some of these videos on the screen if you want to chill with me some more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!